Hello, welcome to our video. Today we're going to talk about urban transformation. And then let's start with what is urban transformation? It is a term we often hear, but what does it really mean? Actually, in simple terms, it's about redeveloping cities to improve housing, infrastructure, and living conditions. While it sounds like a positive change, it can also lead to challenges like displacement and loss of community. Today we'll dive into a real-life example from Istanbul, the transformation of Ayazma and Bezirganbahçe. There was a urban transformation project in Ayazma. The TOKİ housing projects in these areas didn't just bring about physical challenges, but also significant social and cultural shifts. So let's look at what happened during this process, how were people affected, and let's explore this story together. Ayazma, once a neighborhood where low-income families lived in informal housing. These are the gecekondus. It was known for its strong sense of community and solidarity. People supported each other, and neighborly relations were very strong. However, in the early 20s, urban transformation project reached this area. TOKİ's plans involved demolishing the informal housing in Ayazma and replacing it with modern apartment buildings. But as a result, many families were relocated to newly built housing complexes in Bezirganbahçe. For many resistants, this wasn't just a physical move, but a profound change in their way of life. One former Ayazma resident described the experience. Everyone knew each other here. Our kids played in the streets, and our doors were always open. When we moved to Bezirganbahçe, that sense of community disappeared. Everyone just shuts their doors and stay inside. As a result, families who moved to Bezirganbahçe started living in modern apartment buildings. However, this new life wasn't as easy as they had hoped. Back then, many Ayazma residents lived close to their workplaces. After relocating to Bezirganbahçe, they had to travel longer distances, leading to both time and financial challenges. The high-rise buildings in Bezirganbahçe were very different from the warm neighborhood culture they were used to. Then, unfortunately, people begin to feel isolated. So, we can say that the Ayazma and Bezirganbahçe example highlights both the advantages and disadvantages of urban transformation. Let's list some positive sides. The new buildings are earthquake resistant and safer than the gecekondu ones. And infrastructure and transportation facilities have been modernized. But also, this change comes with some negative sides. These was social bonds weakened and their sense of community was lost. Residents faced economic and psychological challenges. So, we can say that the story of Ayazma and Bezirganbahçe shows how urban transformation can reshape an area, but also reminds us that physical transformation must go hand in hand with attention to people's lifestyle and social connections. So today we've discussed how urban transformation projects are not just about concentrated buildings, but also about their profound impact on human lives. So what do you think? How can urban transformation projects become more fair and more people-centered? Share your thoughts in comments, please. And this video presented by Zeynep Özkaya and Mürüvet Karakuş. Thank you for listening us, and please share what are your thoughts about the urban transformation. Thank you for listening us.